Girl, come feed me, don't be stingy. Why you gon' do like that? No, baby, don't do like that. Oh, I want you to know. Say I like the way you do. I don't sabi do the dance. You speak like as you go. Baby, you know. Say you carry no be small. Say you do the me love, shake it.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna go charge my phone up because I need my flashlight. And I swear to you, there's a line on this first response. I don't know, I'm over it. All right, you know what? I knew I was gonna do this. I knew I was gonna do this, but TTC is crazy. It makes you crazy. I'm sitting here thinking that I'm not gonna see anything like I always do, and I don't be trying to force it. And for some reason, I feel like I see not even a line, y'all, like a damn shadow. But I look at these tests every day, so like look at them every day. And I don't be seeing that, so I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm gonna take it. First response, 2, 3, until I see it come up. If this is negative, then it's negative, like whatever, you know. I know everybody's different, and we know we all try to compare each other. Like, she had that and I had that, and she had that and I had that, but she had that and I didn't have it. Like, you know, people say they not pregnant, like, oh well, I didn't never have that anyway, you know. Like, then you get on this whole cycle of binge watching these videos, these live pregnancy tests, these finding out I'm pregnant, telling my husband, telling my wife, you know. It's just be like, when is it gonna be me? I literally have anxiety because my chest is like, my heart, I'm having like heart palpitations. Stretch. Alright. Oh, and if I didn't tell you guys, I'm 11 DPO. I don't know. I think I have mine eyes now. I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't, and you know, I can't tell. I feel like I should be able to tell on here, right? Because what I see looks like a line, but I don't know if it's supposed to be closer or further. So let me look it up. Hold on. So 1 step, clinical guard, early result, easy at home. Somebody needs to let me know something. The reason why I'm doing this is because this morning, as you guys can see, I was kind of confused. I took a test and I thought I saw something on the 2 clinical guard and the easy at home, but then I went and I took the easy at home to the window, and I saw it. I saw the whole line, so I was like, am I tripping? So this is just to confirm if I'm tripping or not. Like I said, I'm 11 DPO, so let me just pee right quick in this cup, and then I'm gonna get to dipping these tests, and then we can talk a little bit more. Okay, so here it goes. Put that back in there. Easy at home. Okay, so this is second morning urine, but it's a 6-hour hold. So from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. If I'm out this cycle, then I'm out this cycle, but I don't know. I just feel differently. So we'll see. There's a line. There's a line. Okay, we got one left. We got one left. We got one left. We got one left. think there's a line on here too, but it's just super faint, y'all. But I think I promise you, y'all, see a line on this one. All right, I'm tired of saying it. I'm about to take this off. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so here's the test, but I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see that line. But it's a line on there. It's just super faint. Oh my God, it is so faint. I see it. I can see it through here. Can you see it? It's just unbelievable faint though. Unbelievable faint. What is up, my lacy lovers? It's Sugar Girl Mickey, and I am back with another video, you guys. And as you guys can tell by the title, I'm here to just talk to you guys a little bit about me testing after doing that initial video saying that I was trying for baby number 3, or that I did try for baby number 3. So here's an update. Okay, so if you haven't watched the video, go watch it. I'll put it up here in the cards below. Go watch it, and it'll pretty much explain to you where this video is going to take place at. And if you just really just like, Mickey, that's a whole 30-minute video, do I really gotta go and watch all of that? I'll just update you really quickly. So I previously, this last cycle of me being on my menstrual, I tried to have a baby. Okay, I waited for ovulation to come around and I inseminated. I actually have a known donor, if you guys did not know that. So I met up with my donor and I inseminated on the days that I ovulated. Okay, after that I was tracking, you know, each day, like, you know, 1 DPO, which is 1 day past ovulation, 2 DPO, 3 DPO, 4 DPO, 5 DPO. Okay, so I didn't test until 9 DPO because, you know, some people can get a pregnancy test as early as 7, sometimes even 6. But I decided to wait till 9 because I just didn't want to stress myself out, right? So I started testing at 9 DPO and I got a negative, and then I think at 10 DPO I had got another negative, but then I tested at 11 DPO and I thought I saw like a really faint positive. So then I was like, you know, like I just didn't believe it, so I just chalked it up as it was negative. Like if it's not like a stark, not even stark, like if it's like, if I gotta go like all of this and all of that, then I would just be like whatever. So then 12 DPO I tested again and the line had got darker than it was yesterday. I didn't have to do so much. It came up in like 2 minutes. I took the picture. I'll insert it here. I took the picture and I even posted it on one of those tracking, you know, those what is it called? What is it called? Oh my gosh. The pregnancy test apps where you post your pregnancy test and people tell you like yes or no. A lot of people was like yes, 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 yes. And I said I thought I saw something too. Not even thought, I saw it. Like I didn't have to squint or anything like that. And then 13 DPO I had saw it again, like, but it was darker and it had color to it. It was thick, it was blue. And I lined all of my tests up and you can just see the progression in each test. So I was like, man, I think I'm pregnant, right? But the little cheapy ones, it wasn't showing up on that. So I just assumed that the tests that I was taking, which were from I think either Walmart or Family Dollar, they just had, you know, they could pick up HCG better than the other one. I mean, better than the cheap ones, because the cheap ones, they're a little high in HCG. So anyways, so I was like, dang, I think I'm pregnant. So I guess I'm just gonna wait until I can take a digital to pretty much confirm it. And that was it. Like, you know, so then I think 13 DPO is when I had seen that positive. I was like, for sure. Everybody else was like, for sure. And then the next day I started spotting and I was like, oh man, what the flip. And then so that next day I was just spotting, and then the next day after that, which would have been 15 DPO for me, it was like full-on menstrual, right? So normally my second day is my heaviest day. I don't spot, like when it comes, okay? that's already number one. So number one was the spotting the first day. I don't spot. My menstrual just comes. I go to the bathroom, I'll go to the bathroom, you know, whatever, it'll come. And then my second day is the day where it's like really, really heavy, right? And then 3, 4, 5, all like, I'm not even in pain, like I'm not even cramping. So this time I had the spotting the first day. The second day was heavy. The third day was heavy. Like, so I knew something was different about this menstrual. And TMI, but I mean, what else is this video gonna be? All of this is TMI from everything. So I went to the bathroom on not 3 p.m. the third day of my menstrual, which is normally really light for me. And the third day, disclaimer, you don't want to hear this, click out right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this big blood clot like just fell out. Like while I was in the toilet, I was cramping really, 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 really bad, and then it just fell out, and I felt it come out, and I was like, what the fuck was that, right? And so I looked in the toilet, and it was a whole big blood clot. So I was like, what the hell? So I don't know, you guys, but I really believe that I had a chemical pregnancy. I've had one of them before, you know, and to be honest with you, I know, like, I had every sign of pregnancy, from nausea to tender breasts, like not even my actual boobs, but like the inside, like on the side of my boob. Like when I was breastfeeding with my son, that's where it would hurt the most, under my armpit. So when I started feeling that, I was like, oh man. And then another symptom was that I had the excess saliva. Like I had that with both of my kids. Like I felt like my mouth was filling up with spit all day long. So, and then I had cramping every single day from the day of ovulation. That has not happened to me before, and it was really not even on like stomach cramping. It was like uterine cramping, like a whole bunch of uterine activity, like pinches, pulls, twins. All right, y'all, so my camera actually died. So anyways, like I was saying, I was feeling like the pinches, the pulls, and the twinges and stuff like that all in my uterus, or like in the uterine area, every day after ovulation. I already said that I was feeling like nauseous or whatever. Another symptom I had was my sense of smell. Like I could smell like that. Like I would be laying on the couch and the garbage, it would smell like it'll be, you know, in my kitchen, but I'll be in the living room and I could just smell it like right here. And I'm like, oh my God, that garbage needs to be taken out. Like, you know, my dog pooped in the house and I smelled it like immediately. Like immediately. I was like, okay, all right. So, yeah, it was just, it was a lot. But anyways, fast forward, I will say that in that moment I was really frustrated, because a loss is a loss. And if you don't know what a chemical pregnancy is, it's just a really early miscarriage, that's all. Some people don't even know that they have a chemical pregnancy, but when you're just knowledgeable like me, I read everything, I Google everything, I research everything. I'm very, very, very in tune with my body. I know what's normal, I know what's not normal for me. I cannot speak for nobody else. You know, I wasn't symptom spotting. I wasn't like, oh, what was that? Oh, what was that? Oh, you know, if it was happening, it was happening. Like and I wasn't like, you know, oh my gosh, I feel something in my side, that's definitely pregnancy. I wasn't like that either. I was just like, if I felt something, I felt something, and I wrote it down. If I'm cramping, I'm gonna say I'm cramping. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? If my mouth was like, if I'm constantly swallowing all day, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm having excess saliva. I'm not gonna be, you know, like toss it out the window like, nope, I'm just symptom spotting. Like, no, if that's what I feel, that's what I feel. I never ever have acne. Like, look at my face, y'all. Look at my face. This is a week after the chemical pregnancy. My menstrual's gone now, but look at my face. I don't get acne. Like, look, I do not. Before my menstrual, I normally just get maybe one bump right here, and that's like always tells me that my menstrual is coming. But like, to be breaking out like this, I don't do it. My face is normally clear. Okay, I haven't broken out since I was in like 8th, 9th, 10th grade. Okay, y'all about to be 30. Those days for me were long gone. But anyways, I'm just saying this to say that, you know, I don't want y'all to think I'm just making shit up in my head. Like, I know my body. I know what I experienced, and I'm telling you, I had a chemical pregnancy, which is an early miscarriage. I'm just thankful that this wasn't, I wasn't further along. Like, you know, the thing with chemical pregnancy is the baby attaches, and then the uterine lining starts to shed, and it wipes the baby out. Like, you know, I mean, nobody has a diagnosis for why it happens. Like, it just happens. This is why people pray for sticky babies. Like, you know, I pray that the baby attaches and sticks for the whole 9 months, not attaches and detaches, you know, because that part sucks, and a loss is a loss, you know. But I'm just so grateful that I wasn't to the point where I was super attached, and, you know, I felt kicks and I saw a baby come out of me. Like, I would be devastated, I would be destroyed. And there are women that have to see stuff like that, unfortunately. I literally had an embryo that attached and then detached, like, you know. So my prayers go out to people who have experienced that. My sister was one of them who had to go through a traumatic miscarriage. So I'm just grateful that it didn't get that far, and that, you know, it happened really, really early. And now I just pray moving forward that that doesn't happen, because now it's kind of scary. This is the second one I've had, you know. The first time around, I experienced all of the symptoms. I was getting positive pregnancy tests, and then I wasn't. And then my menstrual came. This time, same thing. I was getting positive pregnancy tests. I had all the symptoms, and then my period came. So it's just unfortunate, but what do you do? All you can do is pray, and then keep pushing, keep trying, you know. And I just pray that, you know, the next time I try, that I do get pregnant, and that it's a sticky baby. Sticky baby, you attach to that uterine lining and you stay there until it's time for you to come out, ma'am, sir, okay? But mommy loves you regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're an embryo or a full-blown body, mommy loves you regardless. So I'm just praying for, you know, better days. I even got into like a little funk this week where I was just like, this is frustrating. It's really frustrating. And, you know, it has a mental toll on you, whether I mean, either way it goes, you know. So, but I'm better now. I feel much better today, honestly, because these past few days I really have just been on the couch scrolling through my phone, very aggravated with everybody, short fuse with everybody. But I'm better now, and I'm ready to try again. I ovulate again in the next week or so, hopefully. I've been taking my OPKs for the past 2 days, because my menstrual's been done for about 2 days now. And I'm just looking for a positive one so we can start again. I've already contacted my donor. So this would be cycle 2 of me trying. So fingers crossed, prayers up. All the baby dust, I need it all. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for listening. If you have any advice for, like, I don't know, better cervical mucus to strengthen your uterine lining, better quality eggs, anything like that, leave it down below in the comment section. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.